Guys, I never know what's going on with my hair anymore. Hey, it's Luca, and today I'm going to be telling you guys about my first haircut. So, I just want to run through this really fast because I don't want to take too much time, and my camera battery is about to die, so I can't really take a long time to tell you this story, and I don't think it needs to be that long in the first place. So, about a year ago, I cut my hair. It's been less than a year, but I'm just going to say a year because it makes it much easier to tell the story. About a year ago, I finally decided I was ready to cut my hair. I'd known I was trans for about a year before that too, and I just hadn't decided that transitioning was going to be something that I wanted to do for myself or if it was something that I didn't need to do to be happy. And I had noticed that my hair had always made me feel weird. I'd always wanted to cut my hair, and it was something that I've always wanted to do, but I wasn't sure. And then finally one day, my dysphoria with my hair was getting so bad that I just called my girlfriend up and was like, hey, it's time. I'm ready to cut my hair. It's 5 p.m. I don't know if anywhere is open right now, but I need to do it if I can. So she was like, all right, come pick me up and we'll find a place and go together. So we called up some barbershops and then couldn't find one to answer. Then we saw one that was open on a street and we walked in, and it was so uncomfortable for me. I remembered at the time I was binding, but I decided not to bind on that day because I wanted to appear to be female in order to feel more comfortable in a cisgendered area like a barbershop. The first barbershop I went into, they seemed very, very confused that there was like someone that looked like both of us coming into a barbershop asking for a haircut. And that made my dysphoria even worse, but it was just like, I had to do it. So we he gave us his card because his barbershop was closing. He was like, here, you can call me, make an appointment. So I just said thank you to the guy, and then when we left, I told my girlfriend, I need to go cut my hair today. We called up this place that was probably 10 minutes away from the other barber, and they said they could cut my hair. So we rushed over there, and I sat in the chair, and I remember feeling extremely nervous, and I gave my camera to my girlfriend to record, and I was like, okay, record this for me, because I think I'm going to always want to remember this moment. And then so she recorded for me, and then I got my hair cut. I sat down, and you can see it in the video. I'll show you right here. When the haircut was all said and done, even though I wasn't really happy with the way that the haircut came out, my face just brightened up, and I'm really smiling right now just thinking about it because it was such a cool experience to finally do something that I felt like in my life I was just doing for me, and that I wasn't, trying to explain to anyone why I was doing the things that I was doing, and I just did it for me because it was what felt good for me. I remember when we walked out, it was dark and damp and drizzling. I live in the Northwest, and so at that time, I think it was kind of spring, early spring, late winter, and walking outside and it being absolutely freezing. I was just shivering instantly because I had so much hair before. I remember just feeling so happy though after I cut my hair. I think I cut my hair right after that, and then I went and hung out with a friend because it was her birthday, and we went out to go celebrate her 21st. And so with my freshly cut hair, with no binder on, I went to this dive bar, and I went to this dive bar in kind of a borderline rural area, and I remember walking in there, and it was this bar was dead in the first place, and then just walking in, being the only person of color in there, and then there was all these bikers with my haircut, and the bar just got completely silent, and I walked in and I was like, okay, this is what it's gonna be like from now on. So I thought that was a really funny moment, but it was really cool because had I not cut my hair, I think I would have felt more uncomfortable, but I was there as myself and there was nothing that anyone could do. Like I felt like instantly in that moment my confidence went like from like probably here to like right up here because I finally felt like I was doing things for me. I avoided like going home because I knew my parents weren't going to react well because I hadn't told them about getting my hair cut or anything like that. And so I remember going home and my parents freaking out and then not really caring that they freaked out because I was finally happy with what I did. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later.